What's up guys, CyberHoudini here and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. In the last episode, it was a little bit more of a chilled out episode. We're on the trail for the last three remaining Earth Pulses and we had a bit of a fishing competition and we even fought this big Pandora pot, which was kind of cool. So I thought the pot itself was a Therion, but I don't think so. So maybe we're not any further on, but it was a cool episode all the same. Let's talk to the Prince and Dial, I suppose. I saw the jug you fished up. It's assertive but not ostentatious, and its luxurious curves are subtly seductive. Jesus, a fine piece. Did you really have to get so freaking fancy Nancy with all the words? Hey, if you're going fishing, at least invite me. Ah, sorry, Dial. That is true, he was not there. That sucks. Okay, so we're in our hideout. We need to talk to the party one by one and see how we're getting on. Laffy how you doing, buddy? He had a big episode.
I can't, Kamawana. I've got stuff to... I spy with my little eye something that starts with V.
Velvet.
Okay, I'll try. Is it Velvet? No fair. How'd you do it so fast? Wait, Kamawana, I'm sorry. You don't have to cry.
Oh man, does she cry at every little thing?
Fee.
Yeah, that's his new nickname, Fee. I'm not really digging this. It's like Phil or something. Just call him Laffy, I'm done with it. Not a big deal. Girls can be hard to understand sometimes. Yes, and it's not going to get any easier, my friend. Alright. That Laffy is just playing mean. Who raised them anyway? You know, boys, when they're around ladies, they can turn into right old meanies at time. You're so wise and mature, Prince Percival. I really admire you. Uh-oh. She's getting a crush. You do? It's just something I read in a novel, actually. Maybe admire was too strong a word. Alright. Megaloo and Bienfu.
Practicing your dove impression, Velvet?
Q.
No.
Now. A performer in Magiloo's menagerie has to be more diligent than that. What if we're stopped at a checkpoint and the guards ask you to perform a trick?
If that happens, I'll show them my trick where I devour an entire witch faster than the blink of an eye.
Yeesh.
That would be a sight indeed. But seriously, if you ever want some magic tricks up your sleeve, let me know and I'll teach you some.
Don't push her.
10,000 gold each.
Wow. We can actually afford that, but yeah, that's steep. Steady practice is the key. If you don't put in real effort, you never get to be the real McCoy. You have to perfect your art. It is, be it juggling or vengeance. Sorry, as jumbly mumbly. You can give me a nickname if you want. I'll give you a nickname, all right. You dirty little perv. He has all these dirty magazines, just in case you think I'm coming from a weird spot. Benfu likes the ladies. The orichalcum you found won't go to waste. Still kind of weird to say it like that. I always just say auriculum. I pour my entire being into making the mightiest blade the world has ever seen. Nice one, Kurogane. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Something maybe to even take down.
Oh, hey, Velvet. You don't mind if I give Kurogane that orichalcum you fished up, do you?
That's
Doesn't
the
matter to
idea.
me. But do you really think you can make a weapon with that?
Well, I don't know.
Kurogane.
What does the expert think?
Conventionally, no, it's impossible. But when has convention ever stopped a demon?
I won't argue that.
We're dealing with the hardest metal in existence.
Awesome.
But I'm ready to cast aside all doubt, to focus everything on forging my greatest creation.
If anybody can do it, it's you. Good luck, Kurogane.
How is he
Yeah,
gonna
best of
smelt
luck.
that?
If you can make Rokuro stronger, you'll be helping me out too.
Nice. Yeah. How? Okay, you consumed orichalcum block. How is he gonna melt that? He's gonna need some massive forge. Last but not least, Eleanor. What's on your mind, girl? Oh, here it does that. Just talk.
What else do they have in common?
What are you up to?
I'm compiling everything we know about Earth Pulse points.
Well, good on
starting
you.
with what the ones in Ward Forest and Palamedes have in
Somebody's
common.
focusing on
I'll
the
compare
mission.
those points with the ones that didn't have any Therians. Then, I'll factor in everything I currently know about the Abbey's deployments. Once that's done, I'll match all that information against what we know about the locations Laffy was able to sense. When that's completed, we should be able to tell which locations are more likely to house a Therian.
You're really going all out, aren't you?
Must you sound so incredulous? If you're going to do something, then give it your all. There is no other way to live.
Right. I'm counting on you then.
I'm not doing this for you. This is for me and for Laffy. Do you even understand why that boy's trying so hard?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. What else you got to say? If you understand, you need to show that you do. I can't emphasize the importance of that enough. That's true. You need to be just a little bit more grateful to him. Alright, Laffy.
Hey, What do you say we track down another Therian?
Sounds good to me.
From what I can tell, the next closest Earth pulse point is near the center of Midgand.
Midgand, huh? The capital's not far from there. I wonder how things are now that Griffin's gone, though.
Only one way to find out.
Maybe so.
Screw the
but
Griffin.
Addison's not here, you know.
The
You're
prince
right.
is gone.
I haven't seen him in a while. We should probably ask Benwick where he wandered off to.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's a
Eisen's
letter
gone walkies.
here. On pretty
Uh-oh.
cutesy stationery, too.
Uh-oh.
Let's just have a quick
It's Eisen.
look-see. As
Has
the
he gone
cold
after-
turns bitter and the snow
Has he
piles
gone after
up on the mountains,
Zavid?
I cannot help but think of you and hope you are in good cheer. As for myself, I am the same as ever, although I recently acquired a rare item that I shall be sending your...
It's rude to read other people's letters, you know.
Yeah, but how else are we supposed to find out whose it is?
Is it
Does it say
Eisen's?
who the sender is?
Uzfamiwu Wexov.
Who the hell is that?
Probably someone on this island, if I had to guess. Hey! Anybody lose a letter?
Do any of these folks look like the type to write a fancy letter?
Point taken.
It could be one of the pirates. Why don't we go to the docks and ask around?
Oh, that name is
Fine,
too
just
weird.
Don't forget our mission.
You're reading it right or something. Got drop letter. Yep. Where is Eisen? Has he run off? Like I said, is he gone to find Zavid? Good question. There he is. No. What's he talking to the Tweedles for?
No reply
Tweedles?
this time either.
Oh, he's-
But she's doing okay. I can say that much.
That's good to hear. I can rest easy then.
They send letters.
How's
I didn't know
about
that.
getting that pot wrapped? I's got this new sunflower printer. How's that sound?
Yeah, that one's cute enough. Let's go with that.
Did he just say cute?
Is he?
Help you with something?
I think he's sending
Someone
something to
dropped this
Edna.
letter. Do you have any idea who it might...
Whoa.
You didn't read it, did you?
Peter
Wait,
Gonzalez.
it's yours?
We didn't read it. Much.
Oh, yeah.
You really didn't read it?
No, of course not.
Put this letter in with the package.
Who's got it? When you ship with the Turtles Express, rest assured your mail is in good hands.
Just don't put it near the
If you're done
shredder.
here,
But I'm
we're
bumped.
ready to head out. Our destination is Midgand.
Shredder.
I'm all set.
Was he sending a gift to someone? And with a letter, too.
Gotta be a lady friend, that's for sure.
You think? Either way, that letter was really polite. And did you see that penmanship?
Yeah, I didn't know old Reaps had it in him.
I
Holy.
can hear you two, you know.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
Someone's gonna get a belt. Yeah. Bump. That was awesome. Okay, a nickname for
Yikes.
Magalu.
Better watch what we say from now on.
Yeah.
Yes, you better. I'd say send it to Edna. That's some kind of Malak speech or something. Percival, it's time to hunt. Grokky, the sky and sea. Here are your playground. Find something nice to impress Moana with. Okay. Grokky. Wow. I'm saying nothing. Okay. I think we get to shove off. Hold on now. Okay, that's Benwick. We got a skit.
I
Hold on.
noticed you've come up with your little name.
A
for the
nickname
kid.
for Magalu.
You sure are the sentimental type, aren't you?
Oh? Calling him Fee doesn't cost me anything. And it's not like I gave it much thought.
That may be the case, but no one else has taken even that token effort. And in doing so, I wonder if maybe you were trying to encourage him to be his own being. After all, one requires a name before he can consider his own identity. Having been given a name, he realizes he is his own entity, separate from others, and a
Jesus.
certain formless essence comes to life inside him. And you're the one who set that process in motion for the kid. Whether you intended to or not, you changed him from a puppet into a living being.
So what's your point?
I've been with you since the start of this journey, haven't I? Wouldn't kill you to give me a nickname, would it?
I've never
we
really
called
thought
you
of us as
Maggie.
being that close. And besides, you just forced your way into the group.
Yep.
Come now, I know you've got a bigger heart than that. Surely you have it in you to give a nickname to a dear friend.
We're
Lulu.
not dear friends. And even if we were, I'm not good at nicknames anyway.
Please, I'm begging you.
Okay then. Moggy.
Oh, come on, that's so obvious. Can't you put some heart into it for your dear friend?
Fine. Lou.
Do I look like an old man to you?
Hey, Lou.
Trying.
Cuckoo,
Okay,
Lou.
then. Witchy McWitcherton.
10 out of 10.
Interesting.
10
Well,
out
if
of
I had
10.
to rank it against 1,000 other nicknames, I'd probably put it at number 1011. A nickname needs to have charm. It needs to leave a lasting impression.
Sure then. Hattie.
Now you're just saying what you see.
Book skirt.
Not any better either.
Ms. Creepy Eyes.
That's just an insult. Look,
Fantastic.
no nicknames based on what you see, and especially no slandering.
Lil Miss Witch who smiles around you but stabs you in the back when you're not looking.
Hey, that's personal information.
Look, I told you. I'm not good at coming up with nicknames.
Forget it. I should have known this wouldn't work.
I'm gonna go with book skirt. Octopus ink pasta. Book skirt. Yes, I like that one a lot. Skirty McBookerson.
Aizen, what happened to those octopuses?
Dial and Kurogane took them to the kitchen. They said they were going to make dinner for Kamoana.
They're going to feed demons to her?
A Therian needs malevolence to survive.
That's why they carried them off alive.
What do they plan on making?
Octopus ink pasta with takoyaki and fried octopus on the side, and Hellavisian octopus carpaccio.
Do they have a takoyaki pan here at the prison?
Kurogane hammered one out with some iron, along with a large pot for the pasta.
Still looking like that? Takoyaki would hit the spot right about now, though.
Octopus ink pasta, huh?
Like squids, octopuses release ink as a defensive mechanism, but theirs is made of different stuff and is used in other ways. Squid ink is stickier and acts like a decoy, but octopus ink spreads out like a cloud of smoke. But squid ink has 30 times the savory flavor, so octopus ink isn't used in pasta all that often.
Wow.
He told me the same thing. He said that's why octopus ink pasta isn't very good.
How did he know that?
Yeah, so I ended up not making it for him. But I wonder... I guess it doesn't matter, since I can't taste it now.
I'll taste it for you then. So make me some octopus ink pasta sometime, all right?
All right, and I'll be sure to make some that doesn't come from demons.
God, it's been a long, long time since she did some cooking for Lapiset. Who's the letter for? I think this will be about Edna.
Hey, who did Aizen send that letter and cooking pot to? And
I don't want to think
Oops.
about it. That walloping still stings.
you've got to be curious, though, right?
Maybe.
It was serious stuff. Whoever it is must be important to him. A lover, maybe.
Aizen's lover.
A child wouldn't be happy with that cooking pot, and a man wouldn't want it wrapped up so pretty. A young woman with Aizen's tastes, then. He'd be bound to fall for a miraculous match like that, right?
I don't know. I bet she's that girl with the yellow umbrella.
Bingo.
Really have a thing for her, don't you?
I do not. That's not what I mean.
Then pray tell, what do you mean?
Huh?
Eavesdropping,
her.
Eleanor? How unseemingly rude of you. Besides, Laphicet is free to like whomever he chooses.
You're one to talk about eavesdropping, Moggy Lou.
Hey, you're all doing it.
It's just that the sunflower design on the wrapping reminded me of her.
There you go.
Now that you mention it, but does it really matter? He has someone to write to in any case.
Nice one, Velvet.
I can't help but feel a bit envious.
What a nice way of summing it up, Velvet. So you were eavesdropping too, then?
Everybody was. We're in the same frickin' party. Oh my god. There's another one? There's another one. Okay, let's talk to Grimoire. We haven't spoke to her snobby arse in a while.
May I ask you a question?
What?
You're an Earth Moloch, yes?
Yeah.
Why live on the sea when your kind sinks in water?
I live on the sea because I'm an Earth Moloch.
I'd be curious to hear more.
Ifrid used to go on about how we should accept what we were born with. But one time he joked about the idea of a pirate who couldn't swim, and he laughed and laughed. I wanted to clobber him right then and there, but it wouldn't have changed the fact that I can't swim. I didn't want some predestined elemental affinity to control who I was. Instead, I underwent tough training to overcome it.
Well,
Nice.
I guess that's one way to approach it.
Like resistance
Did this
training.
training of yours bear any fruit?
Well, as soon as I stepped into a river, a big flood brought down a landslide from the mountains and swallowed me up.
Wow.
Then when I tried going into a lake, the seaweed suddenly multiplied and tangled around my body, nearly drowning me.
Reaper's
And then
curse.
finally, when I tried jumping into the ocean, a huge whirlpool formed with me at its very center.
The Reaper's curse at play?
As far as I'm concerned, my Earth affinity and my Reaper's curse aren't much different, in that they've both shackled me since I came into being. This is about pushing and challenging the constraints I was born with.
So, did you eventually learn how to swim?
Pretty much, yeah. As long as I never let go of my portable life preserver.
Oh,
That's cool. It kind of makes begs the question: Do Malak's age? There's a question for you. I want to know, will Laphicet actually grow up? I don't mean that as an immaturity thing. I just mean, will he become a teenager and so on and so on? It'd be interesting. I want to see, do they grow up?
Say, what do you think about Eisen?
Oh,
Picky.
so that's the kind of guy you're into, hmm?
Not what I'd expect, but...
No, I just feel there's something
Damn.
different about him.
Girls are
The way
talking
he
about the
picks
fellas.
presents, the objects that catch his eye.
Oh, is that all? Boring.
See, I think it's
No
Rokaru and Velvet.
all men have some kind of particular interest, big or small.
And then
I
Eisen
suppose
and
that's true,
Eleanor,
but
maybe?
He seems a bit,
And then
shall we
Magalu and
say,
Bienfu.
overly obsessive.
Now that you mention it, he does have a tendency to ramble on about various topics.
Just like
And
Eleanor.
it's not just the items he collects.
There's more to it?
Every weekend, he eats curry for dinner, and every time we go into port, he docks at the 3rd bollard.
Come to think of it, I heard the galley crew complaining that he always needs his pasta cooked exactly
So
the
he
right
is
way.
picky.
And when he
Magalu
needs a new outfit,
notices
he always
these
goes
things.
to the same tailor and returns with identical clothes and boots. It all has to be exactly the same size and in exactly the same color. Turtle says he's very nitpicky.
Sounds like he's
Tweedles.
not so much picky as he is a pain in the ass.
But I do see a different side of him now. I thought pirates were all rough and filthy, but it seems they can be quite meticulous.
Not much of a
Superstitious.
reassessment.
That's what there's the word you're looking for. Two-headed coin. Jesus Christ, man, we're having a full-on conversation. I might as well do this skit actually, so then we can head on out. There's no one else to talk to. Two-headed coin. Let's see what he says about it. I'm interested about this coin. Yeah.
It
Always
must not
heads.
feel great only ever getting tails, I bet.
Nah, I don't really mind that much. It's way too late for me to start letting that bother me.
Yeah,
stop you from
but
trying,
wouldn't it
though.
be nice to get heads at least once. Hell, I know I'd like to see that, and I bet Laphicet here does too.
That just sounded so
Yeah,
wrong.
I do.
Right? That's why I've brought something a little special.
A normal coin.
Ta-da!
What's so special about that coin? It looks identical to the one Eisen already has.
The front side does, yes. But both sides of the coin are actually heads. I had Kurogane make it for me custom.
Nice.
If both sides are heads, then not even the Reaper's curse can
I
stop.
guarantee you, he'll
Well,
flip
yeah,
it and
but
it'll land on
that's
its
cheating.
side.
What's the point in getting heads if it's rigged that way?
It's not cheating. It's called effort and hard work.
How?
If you always work hard and never give up, you'll make your own way forward. All right, I'm in. I'll get that heads for you.
No, it's gonna land on its side. I guarantee it. Go for it. What? A bird stole it. No.
That crow just flew off with the coin.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Birds are attracted to shiny objects, I suppose. Damn it!
Wow.
I can't even win against a crow.
Don't sweat it. I figured something like this might happen, so I had a backup ready. Go on, give it a shot. You'll show that curse who's
Oh,
boss this time.
you're kidding me.
All right, here goes.
Gustav Bear.
I don't believe it! Now Prince Percival's griffin's gone and eaten the other coin right out of the air!
Are you kidding me?
Not to worry. I've got a spare backup. It's
We
time
could be
to
here a
put
while,
the
guys.
curse on notice.
We could be here a while.
Right. Here I go.
I'm just waiting for that plop into the water. That's what I'm waiting for. What the hell was that? Scared the crap. Oh my god. It
You gotta
broke.
be kidding me. Reaper's curse or not, does it really have to go this far over a damn coin?
What the hell happened to it?
It's fine, really. I had a feeling it'd turn out like this.
It actually
Well, I
broke.
sure didn't.
Yeah,
Exploded?
me neither.
I'm so confused. My god, that was violent, wherever the hell it was. Let's get the hell out of here before the Reaper's Curse destroys the whole hideout.
Eisen,
Is there, anything we can do about the prince's hawk? Griffin, I mean. Every day, it goes on these hunts or whatever, and brings back the weirdest stuff. It's making a real mess out of the deck.
Dead mice and stuff.
What's the big deal?
Well, yeah. At first it was bringing back good stuff like seaweed and fish, things we could cook with. Sure, I was glad for a while. But then it started to escalate. Now we're talking 150-kilo ambercants and 350-kilo killer swordfish that it's catching.
Damn.
That's not a bad thing, is it? It just means more to eat.
It is when they're being dropped from the sky onto the deck.
It must be transforming back into the big one, the big griffin.
What if somebody gets run through by one?
Can't you just warn the prince that his bird needs to be more careful?
Yeah, we could, but he looks so happy watching his hawk. I'd hate to spoil it for him.
Yeah, the prince looks so happy whenever Griffin is flying free. He kept grinning and asking Grocky all nice-like if he wanted to fly some more.
Grocky?
That's what Kamawana kept calling Griffin. She says she came up with it by combining Griffin and Hawk.
Nice one.
This is probably the first time in the prince's life that he's tasted any freedom. His whole life, he's only done what duty dictated of him. Letting Griffin fly was his first free act. To the prince,
Good point.
Grocky's an extension of who he is.
So what are we going to do?
Nothing, really. It's not like it really hurt anybody.
But it's punctured some major holes on the deck.
I'm sure even the prince knows when to rein it in. Let him have a little fun.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
Can't be that bad.
I don't know about all that.
Unless he sinks
I'd say
the ship.
Prince is letting his newfound freedom get the better of him. Hey, I was just up on deck and it looks like Griffin's caught an elephant tuna this time.
An elephant tuna? That's the really big tuna that can swallow a killer whale whole, right?
That almost sounds like a demon to me.
Yep.
Wow.
Huge fish, gills like elephant ears. I saw it myself. From the looks of it, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a demon. It's crazy valuable. On a good day, it can fetch 20 million gold on the market.
Wow.
But there's something ominous about seeing it hovering in the air above the ship.
20 million gold? I take back everything I said. The prince and Griffin can do whatever they
Look
want.
at the subject.
Did she say
That's so
above
funny.
the ship?
Oh, hell. Benwick, we need to stop Prince Percival.
Aye, aye, sir. Hey, don't drop that on the deck! Are you listening to me?
Oh, damn, we actually did. We're not going anywhere, guys. Got a big hole in the ship. I'm just messing. Alright. That's awesome. Okay, sorry guys, that was a good bit of chatting, but it's so cool. There's just so much character building and story building in this game. It's fantastic. You really do connect with each of the characters. Okay, where are we heading out? Skipper's letter is a forbidden subject among the crew. Best to leave it alone. And with that warning out of the way, we're ready to set sail. Okay, now we actually have a little bit of control. Let me just back out a second. Investigate the Earth Pulse point in Midgand. Okay, that's a bit better. Sorry guys, just for all that talking, I forgot actually where we were supposed to go. So we need to go to Midgand. I don't have free control fully. I still have to go to each area and see. Okay, so Midgand. Where would be the best place to go? That's Port Saxon. That is a good question. It's between... We need... let me see. Yeah, there's definitely nothing showing up for that. That's class 4. That's another class 4. Alright, let us go to Port Saxon again. I know. But didn't they say a new road was opened? Yeah. Yeah, this could be the right place. I know it's Saxon again, but they did say a new road was open. We'll see. I'll check the map as soon as we're finished with this cutscene.
The boss has given me a message for you.
Tabitha? What's up? What was
Says
it?
there's some sort of nasty
ALDINA.
demon running around in the
Yes!
ALDINA plains to
I
the
remembered.
east of Logris.
That's
She
good.
thought it might be the one you're looking for.
It is.
Wasn't the Eastern Highway closed off from Logris?
That was only temporary. It's back open now.
Alright,
If
I
you
wonder
follow
what's
the
best
road,
way then.
you'll reach Stonebury Village.
Okay.
There you'll find one of ours who actually saw the demon. You want to know more? That'd be a good place to start.
Got it.
Thornbury Village. Okay.
Hey,
where
that's
we're
the
heading.
same direction I sensed.
Give Tabitha our thanks.
Don't want to tell Tabitha too much just yet. Just in case. Alright, Stonebury Village. That's what we're looking for. Look at that hook. Secret weapon on the hook. What's up, guys? You ready to head out? Wait until he disappears. Yeah.
It's looking more and more like we're on the right track. We ought to go check out that Bloodwing story.
Then let's
That's the
start
plan.
by going to Stonebury.
Hey, Eisen, did I say something wrong back there?
No. I just didn't think we needed to give the Bloodwings any information for free.
Huh?
Not that they'll get it
He
some
means
other
the
way.
Earth Pulse points, kid. We're the only ones who know about them.
But aren't we on the same side as the Bloodwings?
We're not enemies with them. But I wouldn't go so far as to call them our friends either.
That's just how it goes in the underworld. Things can change at the drop of a hat. A poison hat.
But how are they supposed to trust us if we don't show them trust in kind?
That messenger knew our faces, even though we'd never met. He was here waiting for us, even though we hadn't told anyone where we were going.
You're right.
We hardly know the first thing about them, and yet they seem to know every move we make.
They could easily sell us out if it struck their fancy.
They'll work with us as long as we're a useful ally in their resistance against the Abbey. But the more tricks we can keep up our sleeve, the better.
Hell yes.
We've got each other's back, but only as long as we hold a knife up our sleeve. That's what counts as trust in the underworld.
Sad but
That
true.
sounds terrible. But at least you can trust that Tabitha's cooking will be tasty.
Mabo curry.
Can't argue that.
Poor guy's probably dying for some Mabo curry. Alright. Very cool. Yeah, that's exactly how things are going to be. For now, just keep everything to our little group. That's the way it should be. So let's check the map. That's what I want to do. So we should be able to... That's, okay, port section. World map. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. So this is the Nan Highway. There's Logris. Let's see. Okay, there's the Galleys Lake Road. Okay, so that's how we get to the... It's the Galleys Lake Road we're looking for. And we have 3 new areas there. There's the Empyrean's Throne. Alright, cool. That one of them is obviously Stonebury Village. The other one is going to be whatever region. And then that looks pretty nasty, whatever the hell that is too. Okay, let us head out. Alright guys, we should be on the right path now. I think we came here before and we weren't allowed to go past. I think this is the right way. Okay. Okay, I can't carry any more of that stuff. Alright, none of these guys, they're stopping us. The red scarves still make me think of Bloodwings, but they're not. Are these the ALDINA plains, the ruins? Can't remember which one it was. I think it was ALDINA ruins. Tornado? Whoa!
A dragon.
Holy hell. Dragon is right. Now that's what you call a dragon.
That's gotta be the demon Tabitha wanted us to know about.
Bit more than a demon.
It's flying free, but could it still be a Therian?
I just felt an Earth Pulse point.
Gotta be.
It's that way. Somewhere near the top of that mountain.
Let's check it out.
Holy crap. We've got a dragon battle on our hands. ALDINA Plains. Okay, Land of Vitality. Okay. Go away. Go away. Okay, I'll fight this. Not the tree. I'll fight this big floating thing over here. There's bees and everything. Jesus Christ. I'll fight this thing though. I want to see what it is. I can't fight it. It's just a wyvern. Okay. That's cool. We fought these before. Oh, stunned both of them. That's embarrassing for these guys. Yes. That's what I like to see. Alright, so at least now we know we're going towards some kind of mountain. Or a dragon's peak or something. And we'll have to fight a dragon there, it looks like.
I unleashed all my power.
Yeah, you unleashed your power over everybody. Where is it? There. We're going towards this thing. Some kind of peak. Well, we're going around to get to it anyway. That's a dead end down there. Let's see what kind of map we're working with here. Alright, it just wants me to go there. Climb the promising... That's a promising mountain in search of the Earth Pulse point. Alright guys, we are closing in on the Red Code Demon. I can't actually... Or Code Red Demon, whichever one it is. I can't see it yet. It's hiding. There it is. It's a freaking peacock? Really? At least there's a treasure chest up here. All this whole wide open area and you give me a peacock? I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. I don't know what to say. Look at him. Preeny son of a beep. Okay, let's Let's go get him.
We have a chance.
King Peacock. King Peacock. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's take care of the Peacock. I'm saying nothing. Let's get him. That's the stuff. Look at that chain. Oh, that damage is fantastic. Oh, it's not over yet. Oh, it is because he flew away like a chicken. You big chicken, you. We were doing so good too. If only that consuming claw connected, would have been fantastic. Try and guard break him. There you go. Doing a lot of wind damage. Yeesh. Come on, King Peacock. How was he even guarding? It's feathers for feck's sake. That's it, guys. Come on. Hold on, there's a soul over there. Let me grab that. Who's he going for? Oh, that's it. Come on, guys. Power hits. That's it. Winged. Alright. Damage bonus. Nice. Come on, keep doing it, guys. Oh, freaking guard. He's got. Look, he's down and he's still guarding. That's fantastic. I don't know how the hell he's getting away with that at all. Come on. Come on, guys. Oh, damn, I hate that. Okay, there we go. Come on. This. Very close, guys. Come on. Oh, I knew he'd get me there. That sucks. Alright, let's hold on now. Let's get a life bottle. I think that's what it does. It? Is it? Alright. Christ, you're pissing me off. I must have a weakness to wind or something. Come on, guys. Finish him to hell. It's always just as he's being finished. Come on. Finish him. There we go. Devour is right.
To fall here.
Alright, okay. Armory is right. Okay, number 4. Nice. Grants 1 maximum souls to characters wearing equipment that has been enhanced. Yes. Okay, awesome. Another code red demon down. Beautiful. This area is fantastic. I'm going to leave it here, guys. A little bit talky there at the start, unfortunately, just the way it goes. But it's fun to learn more about the characters. And some definitely funny moments. When we come back, hopefully, we're going to take on a fucking dragon. I cannot wait for that. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And I'll catch you all in the next one.